final destination.
All skulls on.
No odd job. Slappers only.
With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots vital for any fisherman, and bold and trendy Ono t-shirt, we are Slappers Only! And this is our Yakuza Karaoke special.
Pretend that we have like a really cool Yakuza boss fight sort of title card that pops up.
I'm still trying to rip my shirt off, and it's just not coming off. I can't do it. I don't want to.
Argyle and I show up to help you pull a shirt off. Wait, why'd I say Argyle?
Who?
Hello?
Who? Hello?
Hey, Argyle.
Argyle Funk, co-host of Podcast Kagotoku.
We haven't done a podcast together in like 2 months.
Yeah,
I think.
it's been about 2 months.
It's been a while, but that's okay. I'm patiently awaiting the arrival of your PlayStation so we can.
I mean, it's really just a matter of when I decide to get off my ass and go get it. Like that's literally the only
raise
obstacle.
your hands to the sky for Argyle.
Yeah,
we're giving.
give me the energy
Goku?
to drive 5 minutes to my grandparents'
Max,
house and
Max,
retrieve
help me
my
out here.
PlayStation.
Yeah?
We're giving Goku
Yes.
our
We're
energy.
giving
Yeah, is that-
Genki Dama.
Whatever. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means. This is okay. This is a good. I'm excited for this one.
This is good.
We are doing Yakuza, but we're not doing just the Yakuza series. We're only doing the karaoke songs.
Yes. So, well-known minigame, starting with Yakuza 3, they introduced karaoke as a little minigame you can do, and if you do good enough in it, you even get a music video to go along with it. So this has become kind of a meme. In particular, one song very recently, you probably know, might be brought up this episode, might not be.
Who knows?
Maybe not.
And they're pretty much like all really good. Like even the ones that I don't like as much, I've come around on. And I'm hoping to zag on you tonight, but
Ooh.
we're kind of doing this because today is
Today's the
fifth.
The fifth.
We will release
in
this
5 days, November 10th. Yakuza 7 will be coming out, which is why
I'm sorry,
we're doing
I think
this.
you mean Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon. Yes, Ichiban Kasuga, his
Yes.
first video game. I'm so fucking excited.
We want to meet the new boy.
Literally, this is what has been keeping me going these past few days. Is like, no matter what happens, I get to play Yakuza 7 in a couple days, and that's all I care about right now.
What
Yeah.
if instead of like calling it Yakuza 7, because I know it continues, the sort of overarching main world story of the previous Yakuza games, since it's a new character, new cast, what if they called it Yakuza Ichi?
They should have called it Yakuza Ichi. It's a
That
really good name.
would have been fun.
It would
That
have
would've been
made
cool and
people
fun.
kind of pissed off. Okay, two things about the karaoke. Number one, every one of these songs is an original song created by the sound team. They're all very good. They're all just original works, and then they make the voice actors
Almost
sing
all
them.
of them have full versions, the full spec versions that you don't hear in the game, but you can like look them up online, and they've
Yeah.
They're always very good.
yeah,
They're good.
They're good. They're good songs, and there's no way to just hear the entire thing in the game, as far as I'm aware.
Usually with the Yakuza karaoke songs, they not to like I'm not trying to disrespect the wonderful sound team of Ryuga Gotoku Studios, but when you listen to the full specs, it's not like you're missing out on anything.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's basically the same. Like you get like a second verse that's kind of the same, and then yeah, it's you get the full experience.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
before we dive in, let's just go through which beloved Yakuza characters do get to sing, because obviously Kiryu Kazuma, the
Yes,
protagonist.
the main boy.
So just a heads up, the ones that we're picking, there's a lot of songs, and a lot of them can only be sung by hostesses. Where you invite them out on a date, and they sing the song, and you do backup. We have gotten the fuck rid of all of those. Who gives a
Fuck
shit?
that.
Yeah,
Nope.
we're really culling the list down to like the ones, the ones that are like sung by the characters. That
I
we
think
know
there's a
and
lot
care
of
about.
lesser known ones on here still, but like these are all sung by characters that you play as, and in one case a character that you never play as, but I put it on there anyways. Just every song that they sing over the course of the series. So in order on the playlist, I've got Kiryu, You know him. You love him.
The main boy.
Akiyama.
Real quickly. I just want to throw out there. I'm going to be putting this up in the podcast Gagotoku feed. And I just want to encourage all of our listeners. Very great to see you again. We'll be back someday. We will be getting into some spoilers, including character. There's gonna be some stuff that we're talking about that maybe you don't want to hear. So I will try to notify you of like what is going to be a spoiler and what won't be. But like if you are going into the series blind and you want to play through all of them, and the cast of characters that we mentioned, some of them are in and of itself spoilers. So just be aware of that. But if you don't care, which, you know, no shame if you just want to hear it from us, then hear it from us. But there will be spoilers in this episode.
Yeah, so the cast of characters who we have, there's Kiryu, of course, Akiyama, Saejima.
He's good.
Let me...
It's Kiryu, Akiyama, Saejima,
Majima, Haruka. Shinada, is that his name?
Yeah,
the guy
Shinada.
from 5?
From
yeah.
5, yeah.
Ryuji, and I think that's all. Oh, and
I think
Hana.
that's all of them. Oh, yeah, Hana.
There's a song by Hana.
There's a song by Hana.
And Ichiban.
And Ichiban.
Oh, and
yes.
Ichiban, yes.
And Nishiki.
And Nishiki. And what's his name? There's another character from Koichi from Yakuza 7.
Koichi from JoJo's?
I did not include Koichi's song. You told me not to include songs by party members.
Oh, did I? Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Get fucked,
All right.
Koichi.
So none of the other party members from Yakuza 7, their songs are not in here, although one of them is just Bakamitai and the other is just Machine Gun Kiss. So you have other opportunities to pick those songs if you would like them.
Very true.
And also, but for like the third time before we get into it, we'll be including the link to this playlist made by the wonderful one and only Argyle Funk.
So I've been fucking bopping to this all week.
Argyle put together a 71 song playlist for us on YouTube.
It's not 71 songs, it's 36 songs.
71 video playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the full spec versions and the videos.
Yes.
I will not be having the visuals factor into which one wins.
Yeah. We'll talk about the visuals, but they're not going to be like...
but they're not going to be important. So yeah. So it is... it's guest choice. So Argyle, you start. What is your number one slapper?
Yeah, a little backstory for this one.
Give us a lead-in.
Yeah, just over a year ago, myself, Max, and friends of the show, Sarah, Elliot, and Dan, other Pot of Greed hosts, and a few other people from the wider universe went to NecoCon, and we had a lot of fun there. We watched
beautiful Hampton, Virginia.
Yeah, glorious Raytheon Acres, and we had a very fun time. Like it was something I'll never forget. And we left, we cried, we spent 3 hours watching karaoke, and we're absolutely miserable. But the day after that, we watched an AMV competition where the audience got to rate each AMV, and then a winner was determined at the end. I did not sit through the whole thing because I'm impatient, but I did sit long enough to see a Yakuza AMV, which brings us to my first slapper, Pompeii by Bastille.
What?
I was hoping that would get a bigger laugh. No, that's not right.
Oh, I was like, wait, Argyle, do you not know how this show works?
That was really funny. No, I like that.
You got it.
Sorry, Jordan. You had to be there.
I've seen the AMV. I've seen it many times.
It's a good AMV, but
it is by my definition, it is the best AMV I've ever seen, which is like 2 of them.
Yeah, the bar's low.
But no. The song I'm picking, though, actually has a similar vibe, and it is Restart from Tonight.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. So there's kind of 2 varieties of karaoke songs in the Yakuza games. There is what they started with was just kind of genre songs. So you have a ballad, like a rock song, an Enki, is that what they're called?
Enka?
Enka, yeah.
Enka, yeah.
You had different kinds of songs, and they were just kind of generic, whatever. But starting with Yakuza Kiwami, they started making songs that were like kind of about certain characters, about the story, and reflected like the characters' relationships. And while they don't have the fun music videos where you get to see, Kiryu doing microphone stand flips and drinking and looking at a funny picture of a dog, all you get is like a slideshow of moments between these two characters, and a song that's very reflective of their relationship. So, Restart from Tonight is in Yakuza Kiwami. It is a song about Nishiki, basically. His brother, who he hasn't seen in 10 years because he took the fall for a murder that Nishiki did. And over that time, Nishiki has become a different person who Kiryu basically doesn't recognize, and also holds a grudge towards Kiryu. And Restart from Tonight is the lyrics, and I'm getting these lyrics from a blog called dojimasdragongirl.wordpress.com.
That sounds like a reputable source to me, Chief.
That sounds like I would trust that source of my life.
I think it's fine, but anyways, it's the lyrics go on about basically we both fucked up, we've both changed, we both become these different people, but if you would just join me, we could start over tonight and just look back on all of this like it was just as a funny story.
Wow.
And
it's really sad.
Yeah.
And it's Kiryu longing to be with his brother once again. But if you've played Kiwami, you know that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's a song that definitely is very sad.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. It's very emotional. Like what's even worse about it. You want to know something? Kiryu can also sing it in Yakuza 6. So it's like, he's still thinking about Nishiki like 10 years later.
All these years later. Yeah, the thing about Yakuza is that it's even in every aspect of it, the game can really tug at your heartstrings when it wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Even when Kiryu was singing his goofy dad karaoke, the game can make you feel things.
I mean, that's like the core competency of the series, isn't it? The juxtaposition of these like serious emotional moments, and also you drive a funny go-kart around a city.
Yeah, but I think those kind of go hand in hand because, you grow to love someone through shared experiences. So like the sub stories, as goofy as they are, you get to see Kiryu and go through these things, and you go through it with him, and he has very human interactions with these people, and so you grow to he grows on you, and so do all the other characters that you play as.
I don't think I understand any people as well as I think I understand Kiryu Kazuma, just because of how much time you spend with him in the games and how many interactions with other people you get to see him have. You just kind of I think that's why people love Kiryu so much, is because, I mean, beyond the other cast, the other members of the cast who are all really great, Kiryu's in every single game, and you spend so much time with him, and you just get to go through so many weird, wacky adventures with Kiryu. So whenever the game wants to have like a really, a serious moment with him, or a sort of heartfelt or emotional moment with him, it really hits you just because of the fact that you like know so much about this guy and how he feels about things. Anyways, that was a good pick, Argyle.
I also want to add in, this is especially a heartbreaking song because Yakuza Kiwami, it came out after Yakuza 0, which did spend a lot of time fleshing out the relationship between Kiryu and Nishiki.
Oh, yeah. It really, when you play Yakuza 0 first, Yakuza Kiwami really hurts
the music video for Restart from Tonight is all moments from 0. Yeah. Of them having fun together, fighting together, being bros, guys being dudes.
Guys being dudes. Sometimes you just need two men, they'll do what you need.
Dudes rock.
Max, what is your first slapper?
I thought you're the one who gets the first slapper this time because I went first last week.
Oh, you did go first last week. All right, I've got one that's gonna really bring the house down. Then
Yeah, Jordan, what's your first slapper?
We're going all the way to Yakuza 6.
Ooh.
Oh, I know what you're about to pick.
One of my favorite games in the series, just from a tone and a story perspective. And what is more lighthearted and fun than the song lovingly titled "Today is a Diamond"?
Same slap, same slap, same slap.
This is such a good one. So this one is kind of like a pop, like a surf rock song to me, like a vocal. I don't know. It's got like the surf rock drum beat.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to like genre classify some of these songs because they're very, very, very like generic, sort of contemporary pop songs. But this one is very like kind of beachy and summery.
Now let me zag on you real quick, Jordan. Have you read the lyrics to this song?
Yes, they're very interesting.
Yeah. You want to go on and we can get into what the lyrics talk about in a bit.
So the song itself is this very fun kind of pop song. Kiryu is having a great time singing it. The music video is fucking delightful. It's got Kiryu playing the ukulele on like a street side and kind of dancing to it. It's got Kiryu on his like dad boat giving a big goofy thumbs up. It's an emoji in our podcast Gago Toku Discord. It's such a good one. And then to top it all off, as Kiryu is playing his ukulele, all of the NPCs that you meet around Onomichi, they show up behind, like, kind of bobbing their heads from side to side and singing along.
This is a lot of the like music videos just kind of take place in like a nebulous space. This one is actually in one of the playable areas in the game, and all of the people that show up are people that you actually meet and befriend.
It's adorable. So the song itself is about basically about a guy who's like laying in bed, sort of thinking about like, oh, we could be having a great weekend at the beach and hanging out on our boat, but right now you're sleeping and I'm still in bed. You know what? I'm just going back to sleep. And that's kind of what the song is about. Oh, I thought it was,
well, a lot of interpretations in the lyrics I'm looking at, again, from dojimsdragongirl.wordpress.com. Go check it out. It sounds like a song about someone who's in a coma, right?
Oh, that's not what I always thought what it is. It's like the singer wakes up and he sees the person next to him sleeping, and he sees that they're like, you know, they're completely out of it. He just woke up and he's thinking like, wow, we could have a great, he says weekend day. We could have a great weekend day. We could go out on the boat, we could swim in the ocean, but you know what? You're still asleep. So I think I'm just going to go back to sleep too. That's basically what the lyrics are.
Okay. So it's like a Beach Boys situation.
Yeah, this is kind of like a Yakuza take on like a Beach Boys song, I suppose.
I still like the coma interpretation.
This is the Angelica fucked up. This is Rugrats.
Well, like the thing is, okay, so Yakuza 6, it starts with Kiryu going to prison after the events of Yakuza 5.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm explaining this. I'm explaining this to Max. It's the beginning of the game. Fuck off.
Yeah,
I'm not explaining the whole thing. And he gets back from like 3 years in prison, and he finds out that his adoptive daughter Haruka has won.
She's in a coma.
She's disgraced because of her association with him. She has left the orphanage that he runs, gone out, had a baby, and then also got hit by a car and put into a coma. So like,
damn, typical Monday.
He's fucking reeling from this, and a lot of the game is just spent like trying to figure out the circumstances surrounding all of this. And the way I interpret the lyrics is that it's him like saying, just, you know, get up, please get up. Like,
the last line of the song is "Get up, my baby." So I guess
get
I see
up,
where
my
you're coming
baby, get
with
up,
that.
my honey, get up, my ragtime gal.
REM sleep so deep it's like death. Come on, it's about time to get up. And then like at the end he says, "You're never going to wake up. I guess I'll go to sleep too."
Wow,
jeez.
So it feels to me like this is about Haruka, him kind of singing in desperation that he just wants to see her again. Yeah.
It's a good... Yakuza 6 is one of my favorites just because, Max, it's a very Kiryu-centric story.
Uh-huh.
It's not like Kiryu getting wrapped up in a Yakuza plot.
There's not some like gigantic conspiracy
there
that you're
kind of
uncovering.
is, but
There is a gigantic conspiracy.
Okay, well, yeah,
there is
I
a
guess I spoke
gigantic
too soon.
conspiracy, but beyond the other games, it is a game about Kiryu and his family.
Okay.
It's like about things that are directly involving him and the people he cares about in a way that a lot of the other ones aren't. And a lot of the game is just kind of set like small town drama. It's a very interesting Yakuza game. It's one of my favorites.
It's like the JoJo's Part 4 of Yakuza.
It is kind of like JoJo's Part 4 of Yakuza. It's just like it's a lot of small town problems, and then it becomes big time problems. Max, what's your first slapper?
Well, damn. I mean, yeah, the first ones y'all brought, they're so like sort of emotional and heavy, and talk about these sort of really big important themes. My first song is a song about cooking and eating someone like a funny cartoon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes! Are you kidding me?
We're talking about the song Devil's Hell Pot, aka Hell Stew.
This song isn't even out yet.
I know, from Yakuza 7. I looked
so
at it and I was like,
good though.
It's so good. It's a song about eating a guy because he's evil or something.
It's amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait for Yakuza 7. They went so wild with the karaoke in this one.
Yeah.
God, it's like, so we get like organs, we get like, guitar, and it's a symphonic metal song, basically.
I swear Majima's in the song at one point.
Genuinely, I was getting, like, this could be a Majima song. You hear, like, comically evil laughter, like, throughout the entire song. It's like, that's basically Majima just, like, going off on one.
I'm saying I think it might actually be him.
It might actually be. It sounds really similar. It's like almost butt rock, but not quite there. It's just a really weird, like, really silly song. And, this is certainly, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. I haven't played the game yet. Obviously, it's not out yet. But I don't think the sort of music video aspect of this song has something to do with the actual story of the game. I hope it doesn't.
No, this is just one of the goofy ones. The other Ichiban song is kind of a plot song, but this one is
the other Ichiban one is him. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but like it's just I love a good guitar solo. I always mark out for stuff like that. I love Ichiban's voice actor in Japanese has this like really nice, like deep, gravelly voice that goes really well with the song.
I want to point out
voice.
Ichiban's voice actor is the same voice actor as Nishiki.
Really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No, it's the same. That's the same guy. That's why I have the Brother Nishiki version of Judgment and all the Ichiban songs right next to each other in the
That's
playlist.
why. Okay.
And then also, I know one of Ichiban's party members who also has a karaoke song is voiced by the Japanese voice actor of Solid Snake.
Oh,
So that's fun.
very nice.
The video cracks me up though. Like you see the drummer is using like big leeks to drum with. Like everyone's like waving their arms over the pot. It like explodes like a volcano.
It's like once again, dudes rock. It's just like it's boys' night.
It's just dudes rock. They're all smiling evilly, holding like giant food, and then they like
also specified that they're all dressed up like
they are all like dressed up like
they
the
look
band
like
Kiss.
members of Kiss. Yeah.
At the end, you do a funny Gene Simmons stick your tongue out. I have the lyrics here if you want to hear them.
Yeah,
Please.
dude.
It's really funny. And this is translated, so it's not perfect, obviously. But hot pot party in hell. Devil's Hell Pot is made by sloppy humans with bad humanity. Since you've trash talked about me, you're gonna be the main dish tonight.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I looked this shit up online last night because this was yesterday was the first time I'd ever heard this song.
Okay.
The word that Ichiban uses, and this is from my look at what's it called? Wiki whatever.
I mean, I don't know.
Wiktionary.
I don't know, Jordan. It's not Kamurocho Dragon Girl, so I don't know if I can trust your source.
Anyways,
Dojima's Dragon Girl. Okay.
The
come
word is
on. Soon to be guest on PGG.
It's like kusaripu or something like that. Mm-hmm. Which kusa means like shit, like literally means shit, and then ripu is like it's like a shortened word for reply. So the word is specifically like a person who talks shit online.
Oh my god!
Like a reply guy or like a shit poster.
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do to my trolls. I'm gonna cook you in a
Ichiban
pot.
Ichiban is saying that Twitter trolls, you better get the fuck out. We're eating you tonight in our devil's hot pot from hell.
Reply guys are on the menu tonight, boys.
I don't know who would taste worse, a reply guy or like a Twitter troll.
Definitely a reply guy. You kidding?
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's just a really fun, silly song. Every single thing I see about Yakuza 7 just delights me even more.
They really leaned into the silliness for this game, I think. Mm-hmm. Because I think they knew that they could, with Ichiban, they have that whole, like, he's kind of imagining a lot of the silliness in his own head.
Yeah.
He's kind of a goober.
He's such a nerd. I love him.
Yeah, he's a goofball.
I cannot fucking wait to get to know Ichiban better. I'm so excited. But yeah, I love Hot Pot from Hell. It's so funny.
It's really good.
It's so good. That was a really good pick. I'm really happy you picked that one.
Thank you.
I'm glad somebody picked one of the Yakuza 7 songs.
Yeah,
I mean, I have as much context for this one as I do for most of the other ones, so I figured I might as well.
This game isn't out at the time of recording, but it will be out by the time you release this, so it does count.
It counts.
Argyle, what's your next slapper?
Well, it was going to be Today's a Diamond, but since you did that, I'm going to pick the next one down on my list, Baka Mitai.
Same slap.
Dame dane.
Dame yo.
Baka mitai 子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が
Okay, thankfully we were not fools.
I last night I messaged both of you and saying just because I wanted more variety, I was not going to put Baka Mitai on my list just because I knew someone else would pick it. I love that this song is like a meme now, but I also love it and I sing it all the time.
Yeah, so obviously it's become a meme lately. Like people do a lot, like with the deepfake videos of you can make like a fish or funny Donald Trump sing it.
Yeah, the one where Wayne Radio TV sings it is.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
That's the worst. That's the worst one that's ever been made.
Yeah, just horrible. But even before that, I think it was a meme like within the fan base.
Yeah, it was definitely a Yakuza meme for a really long time.
Yeah, because it's in 5.0 and Kiwami, so like it's kind of a mainstay. The version in Kiwami is not as good, I would say. I don't like the instrumentation as much. But it is one of those just kind of genre songs. It's like a sorrowful. I don't know what I just said. A sorrowful. God damn it! I did it again.
You're good. No, yeah, you got it. You got it in one. Don't worry.
Let me figure out my words. It's a sorrowful song. There we go. I said it.
Yeah.
Just about someone who's been through a breakup, basically. Like has been an asshole to someone else in a relationship and is now no longer in that relationship and is like, I fucked up. It's too late. I was an idiot. And I don't know how to deal with it. So I'm just going to drink my sorrows away. And the music video for it this is sung by a lot of different characters. I was going
to ask you because we have to edit this. Who specifically does your favorite Baka Mitai?
The way I want to do like same slaps is that if it's sung by several different characters, we can all just talk about like the version that we like the most. And I think lyrically, just like vocally, it's got to go to Akiyama.
Akiyama has a beautiful singing voice.
Yeah. So Akiyama, voiced by the same guy who voiced Cowboy Bebop. That's his name in
Japan.
Japan.
Like Eagle?
Yeah, that's the name. No, his name is Cowboy Bebop.
His name is Spike Bebop.
Wait. Is that who did the voice of him? Akiyama? He was voiced by the guy who did Spike in Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, in Japan.
That makes a lot of sense that they would cast that guy for Akiyama.
And he has just a wonderful, absolutely like soulful singing voice that is perfect for this song, and he absolutely kills it. Kiryu's version, probably my second favorite, and then you've got Saejima, who
I love when Saejima sings it. It's so good.
He's trying his best.
Saejima is definitely the weakest singer of the Yakuza cast, but he puts so much soul into it that you kind of like.
He puts his
gotta
all,
love it.
you know.
Gold
Like,
star for trying.
He really gives it his.
It
all.
wasn't in the playlist, but everybody needs to experience Saejima doing backup on Rouge of Love at least once in their life. There's also one in Yakuza 7 with one of the party members. I don't think I've ever actually listened to it.
That one's the one that's I can't. I think that's
He's like
no, it's
homeless.
not Koichi. Yeah, he's the homeless guy.
Yeah,
He does a good job with it too.
The music video is, they're sitting in a bar drinking and looking at a photograph, and the photograph changes between the character and the game. So, like, in 5, Kiryu is looking at a funny picture of a dog. The funny picture of a dog, it's the dog from the orphanage. So, like, he's actually missing the orphanage, but it's,
Yeah.
it's just the dog in the picture. Akiyama, he's probably looking at a picture of Hana or whatever. Saejima is looking at a picture of him and the dojo that he used to run in the game before.
That it is really funny that's what he's looking at. It's just oh my god.
What would be your Argyle and Jordan? What would be your sort of like funny, longingly staring at photo that you would be looking at during your
a podcast
song?
Gagotoku?
I would be staring at the season 1 promotional pictures for The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Can I just throw out there?
I would be looking at Yakuza Ishin and Kinzon. Never be released in the United States.
Yes, I would. That's me too. I'm just looking at the Japanese box art for that. Max, can I throw out something for you that I'm enjoying thinking about? Imagine if they put a karaoke minigame in Final Fantasy 15, and the picture it's one of Prompto's pictures. It's a random picture that
staring
Noctis is
staring lovingly at like a beautifully composed shot of just some nice steaming hot ramen.
Some steaming hot cup noodles as Noctis is like crying over a whiskey. Mm-hmm. Bakimi Tai is genuinely a really good song.
It's a really good song.
Like, it's good. Like, it's really fun to listen to. It's like, as much as we talk about the goofy music video and the funny dog, it is one of my favorites to put on if I'm just listening to a few Yakuza songs.
It's a very good song. I love to I highly recommend folks try to sing along if you can. It's very fun to sing.
It's very fun to sing.
And in Yakuza 7, we haven't mentioned it, but they are actually like dubbing the whole game, including the karaoke songs.
They haven't they released like one line of
there's a full version I found in English.
Oh shit. I'm waiting. I don't even want to play the game in English, but I want
I'm not going to be doing it, but I think I'll probably just see the karaoke
Watch a video
songs
when it comes out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a mess.
They can't release any of the other party members because apparently they're still keeping it a secret who's doing the voices of all of them.
What's going to happen? I mean,
with Kiryu.
What's going to happen with
Kiryu?
What's going to happen?
It's gotta be
Daryl.
It's gotta be Daryl. That's the only option. It won't be Daryl. They will find someone else to voice him.
We don't even remember his last name. We just know his name is Daryl.
His name is Daryl Kiryu.
Daryl Kiryu Kazuma. He didn't do a good job in Yakuza 1, but he's the only option.
He won't do a good job now, but I don't think there's any choice.
It's gonna be fucking Troy Baker. I'm guaranteeing it.
Jordan,
it's gonna make me so mad.
Don't say this. Don't say this thing.
Hey, I'm playing the game in Japanese. I've got.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna matter for any of us.
Yeah. Look.
Do we know if Majima has speaking lines in 7?
Yeah, he's gonna be in it. They've shown him in the trailers.
Do you think?
No.
Is it gonna be Mark?
No.
What if it was Mark, though?
It's not gonna be Mark. Mark doesn't even remember doing the voice of Majima.
I don't remember a lot of things, and I'm still around.
They gotta bring back Shimano so Michael Madsen can do the voice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Argyle, I can't wait to play PS1 Yakuza again. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. Okay. Bakami Tai, great pick.
Very good,
Max, what are you bringing?
It's your turn again, Jordan.
Right. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Speaking of Mark Hamill, and speaking of Gora Majima. What would you say is the first moment, like one of the first moments that really made you like know in your heart that you were going to become a giant fan of the Yakuza series?
I've talked about this moment a lot. It's when I was playing Yakuza 5, and I picked up a bicycle and pressed the triangle button, and I rode the bicycle at a man, ramped it off his nuts, and then threw the bicycle down on his face and crushed him to death.
For me, like, I was playing Yakuza 0, and I was loving every second of it. And I got to the introduction to Goro Majima, everyone's favorite little sicko boy. And I was like, I am filled with delight by this video game, but I knew there would be some karaoke with Majima. And what bigger delight, what would hook you to a series for life more than Majima's breakout karaoke hit, 24-Hour Cinderella? This fucking song
is such a good song.
It's incredibly
It is
good.
an incredibly good song. It's like this nonsense 80s pop song deal. Majima, this is also the first time that Majima ever got to like sing, not as a joke, because he was in Dead Souls before this one.
He sings the intro to our podcast.
Yeah,
Get to the Top.
he sings "Get to the Top," and I think he has one other one. And they might have had him sing in one of the. No, I think Ishin came out after this.
He sang a song in one of the PSP games, actually.
Oh, interesting. But this is the first time he actually got to like sing something, and he's got a very nice voice. He's got a good voice.
No, he's actually really good.
But what moment in this song really just grabs you and chokeslams you into being a fan of this series forever is the cinematic moments where Goro Majima miraculously transforms into... How do you even describe what he's wearing? He's wearing like a shiny, like pastel disco suit with rollerblades, and he's rollerblades.
He's got a headband on with a feather
with like
in
feathers poking out of it.
He's rollerblading with backup dancers who are all similarly dressed, and they're dancing and spinning, and it's so dumb. It's just a thing you look at it, and it's just like you're instantly taken. It's just, what else can I ever possibly do?
It's so delightful. It's like, again, Yakuza is really just like a series of juxtapositions, and it's just like, you know, you get that first big Majima intro cutscene where, you know, it's like the coolest thing ever. You stand up and applaud afterwards.
The best video game cutscene ever made.
The best character introduction in any piece of media ever.
The moment that turns the not always right, then everyone in the GameStop applauded into a real gameplay moment.
Yeah. A real gamer moment. And then, like, it really is the juxtaposition of, like, Majima's character being this, like, you know, super level-headed, like, just, like, you know, done with the world, really, like, smart guy that puts himself off as, like, you know, this maniac later on. But, like, when he does this, it's like, you get to see the true Majima inside. Like, I love that final shot of the video where he just, like, staring, just, like, so pleased with himself after his performance. He's like, yes, I did this. I'm so happy.
But the best part is that he's like really straight-laced through the whole game, right? But every once in a while you'll see Yakuza, you know, sicko mode Yakuza
the mask will
come out.
slip.
Yeah. And the part in this song where that happens is the last line where they go, hey, 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 but Majima goes, hey! Yeah. And that's where you just kind of see sicko mode Majima come out. Whoa, what a good song. I love 24-Hour Cinderella. And the song is just like a love song, kind of very generic.
Yeah,
it's got some weird lyrics.
It's poppy.
Talks about like biting the poison apple, and it talks about glass slippers. So it's kind of got it's got the fairy tale theme because it's 24-Hour Cinderella.
Yeah,
but it also talks about biting a poison apple, which doesn't make any sense.
And also the costume that he wears, you can wear it in the post game.
You sure can.
Sans roller skates.
And he shows up with it in Yakuza
in Kiwami. And he fights using his breaker style whenever he's in it.
So good. So that is my second slapper. Max, let's round it out.
Let's round this out. So excuse me. My second and final pick is the very first Yakuza Karaoke song I ever heard. Because,
oh boy.
Yeah, and you know what it is just by me saying that, I imagine. Because I'm baby to this series. I played I played one game in that I played two halves of two games that add up to one total, I guess.
Yeah,
half of Zero, half of Kiwami. And I was like, I knew I'd like the games. I'd been seeing screenshots and videos and stuff, but like, it's different when you experience it, right? So when you and your bro Nishiki go to the karaoke bar together, and you sing a little Judgment,
Judgment Shinpan?
Judgment Shinpan 2019 game. It's pretty cool when, like, you get to the cutscene part, and I was like, oh, okay. That's, like, when I, like, got hooked immediately.
Yeah,
the song is Judgment, folks.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the
world.
Kawase.
Yeah, it's the music video. It's this kind of generic 80s rock song about, we're gonna be fucking bad boys. You ready for this world?
Dudes rock!
Yeah, dudes rock. And then you get into the music video, and you're rocking out on guitar, you're singing lead, Nishiki's there, he's playing along too, and then in the background is Osamu Kashiwagi.
Okay, I thought it was Kashiwagi. I was gonna ask, is that Kashiwagi on the keyboard?
Yeah, he's playing the fucking keyboard in the background.
It's so funny.
Everybody's going nuts.
I'm going nuts.
I'm losing my mind.
And they're both wearing, like, sort of similar outfit. Well, no, similar in that they both have headbands, but, like, they're wearing, like...
They're wearing, like, hair metal, like, outfits.
Hair metal, they're wearing, like, headbands. They're wearing, like, mostly unzipped leather jackets. It's such a sick look.
They're, like, going back-to-back playing their guitars.
Mm-hmm.
I love the part in the chorus where, it's, like, Kiryu singing, and, I mean, I guess it's Nishiki and, like, going like the do 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 do.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear him in the background. It's just like, it's just such a sick song, such like a cool, just guys being dudes song.
Yeah, even better, later on in the game, you do karaoke again, and you get to hear the Brother Nishiki edition.
Yes!
Where Nishiki
sings lead, and Kiryu's doing backup, and it's also extremely sick. And someone on YouTube has thankfully jammed the two vocal tracks together and made
so
it
powerful.
like a duet, and it's one of the best things I've ever heard.
One of the greatest Yakuza fan contributions. Whoever did that, shout out to you. Can we go a little bit nutty with it? I just had a thought.
What's the thought?
We're doing
Jordan?
an entire series of video games.
Yeah.
Do you want to each present one more?
I could do another.
Do you want to do 9 today? Because we're doing the full series.
Why not? We're
doing
it.
We're doing 6 video games worth of content.
We're doing like 9 video games worth of content.
Yeah. Look, we've got 3, 4, 5 Dead Souls, Ishin, 6 Kiwami 2, Kiwami 0, and 7. So
it's like 20 games.
Let's do one more apiece. Let's do one more apiece.
Let's do one more apiece. Why not?
All right. Yeah. Look, we can do whatever we want. So my next one, this might actually be unexpected, but
I'm excited.
It's a little song called Hands.
Yes, same slap.
Hell yeah.
深夜2時均一なるどんな夢を見てる無意識に握り返す指先に小さな
This song is wonderful. I love this song.
Yeah, this is an absolutely wonderful song from Yakuza 6 that you might only be able to sing in the post game. I'm not sure. And it is another one of the slideshow songs. It's about the little baby boy that you take care of in the game, Haruto. Haruto's
It's a song.
son.
It's a song that Kiryu is singing to his baby grandson.
Yeah.
Is that not the most adorable and sweet thing in the whole world?
And
It's so sweet.
Yeah, it's like this upbeat kind of rock pop song, and the lyrics are, it's like, like, let go of my hand, get out from behind my back. You're a crybaby now. You can't even stand on your own 2 feet. There's a lot of evil out in the world, but
It's
I'm
a
here
very
to.
Kiryu way to engage with a baby.
But
Yeah, really.
But Kiryu, am here to protect you. And that's kind of a lot of what Yakuza 6 is about. Not just there to protect Haruto, but Haruka as well, and all of the other children. This is kind of the changing of themes as the series goes on, where he first meets this child in Yakuza 1, and then by Yakuza 3 he has an entire orphanage and 8 other kids that he cares for, and by the time of 6 even a grandson. And he's maybe not very good at it, and he's a little bumbling, but he will use every last ounce of his very sizable amount of strength to protect these children and make sure that they don't, they are protected from the evils of the world.
Yes, and sometimes you throw the baby around like a football.
Yeah. Sometimes you throw the baby like a football, and he's having a great time. He loves it.
He loves it.
He loves it. Touchdown. And it's there's a very sweet song that kind of gets into those, what I really like about Kiryu.
Yeah, it also is an extremely long karaoke song. It has
It's
multiple
4 minutes.
verses, and it's got a guitar solo.
So it is the only song in the entire series where they make you do the entire song. You do the full spec version when you do the minigame.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a weird one out, which I guess is kind of because of, this being about Kiryu's character arc as much as anything.
It's a really nice song. I like
nice.
It's very upbeat. It's very fun, but the lyrics are very sweet, and obviously it's got the factor of that it's a song about Kiryu's grandson, which is just adorable.
It's I also forgot to mention it says it's like goodbye is coming. There's no next day on the calendar. It's a song about how he's going to very soon have to leave Haruka on her own as she grows into her own person.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Argyle.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have 2 that I could pick between, and you know what? Here's what I'm gonna throw it out there. All right, ready? This is a song from a game I have never played.
Okay.
This is a song from a game that I will probably never play.
Okay.
This is a song from Ryuga Gotoku Ishin.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
it is called Decorate Your Hometown.
Ooh, you picked that one? I was surprised. I am surprised that you picked this one over Samurai Ando.
No, I love Samurai Ando, but I wouldn't call it a slapper because it's just Majima having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this song is sung by Nagakura, I guess is what it's Saejima. It's sung by Saejima, but they all have samurai names in the game. It is a mix of like traditional Japanese folk music with musical theater is how I would describe it. It's got like an orchestra and kind of a brass section to it. It's very jaunty. Once again, Saejima is not a man who has a beautiful, wonderful singing voice.
I think he does a much better job.
He does
on this
a good job
on
on this one.
Bakamitai. Like, I think he does a genuinely very good job on this one.
Yes, but I'd say of the whole cast, he's definitely the weakest singer.
Yeah.
This song is so. It's a really funny song. It's very musical theater. The chorus part, the instrumentation really, like, I don't know if they meant for it to sound like this. It really sounds like a mariachi band. I don't know if you hear it, like, with the
strings swell up.
Yeah, the part where he's the horns are kind of backing him up and they're playing these harmony notes, and it sounds very mariachi to me. And the music video is just very funny. It's just kind of Saejima like marching down the street and he like gets a letter or something, and who knows? This must be something to do with the game, but I don't know what the fuck is happening, and we'll never know.
Who could say?
But then at the end, he just sees a giant crowd of people, and he pulls out his sword like he's gonna fight some tough dudes. The lyrics of the song are basically just about like leaving home and going to fight people, basically. Once again, I wish I knew anything about this game. Ryuga Gotoku Studios, please, I beg you, localize this game. It's fine.
Nobody in the West likes samurais.
No one in the West knows what a samurai is. There's very deep Japanese history references you would never possibly be able to understand. It's like speaking a different language, even if we put it in English. But I'm sure they have better things to do with their time and money than localize this game that only certain fans even know exist. But that is, I'm putting Decorate Your Hometown, Yakuza Ishin on the list. Get it out there.
That was quite the zag.
That was a very good zag.
I was gonna do another one, and then you know what? I heard Saijima calling to me.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted our listeners to hear the song.
It's good.
Very good.
All right, Max, round it out. Nine slappers. What are we even doing?
I'm also gonna do a zag. Because I'm also going to do a zag of a game that, I mean, I'll get to all the main numbered Yakuzas eventually, but I don't know if I'll be really, dip into any other of the spin-off ones. What if the Joker sang a song?
Oh, I would love it. The Joker sang a song.
What if the Joker sang a song and did a better job singing the song intentionally fucked up than he would if he sang the song normally?
I think of like 10 songs that you could be talking about, but
the song I'm talking about, Jordan, is Get to the Top.
Get to the top!
Let's get to the top.
Let's get to the top.
Let's get to the top. Let's get to the top.
And we know this because this is the intro to
yes. Thank you very much for podcast Gagatoku.
I almost said the other. Podcast Gagatoku. That's the name. It's just, and I like this more than the Haruka version, like the quote unquote correct version.
Yeah.
Just because like the remix that they use for this is like so just bass electronic heavy. It's like wild. It really pumps
at
your
the
blood
beginning
up.
of like when you play it in the game, you actually see the little pitch.
Yeah, he turns it down so he can sing it.
Goes down.
It's like, and Majima's voice actor does the most deranged thing in the world, where he does, like I said, he does a better job singing the song messed up than he would if he sang it normally. He does like a trillion different voices. He like ad-libs during it. It's like, it is such a fun thing to listen to, and it's like, you accompany just like the wild shit he's saying with like the fact that the remix is just like a really, really good like pump up song.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. There's a part where he like sings falsetto. The song has everything.
I love also the backup dancers in the
yeah.
These like assholes in their
his Kaiba Corp
suits,
goons,
and they're just like these goons, and they do a human pyramid, and they do this like wiggly kind of circly snake thing. It's ridiculous.
I don't think those backup dancers are in the normal version of the song. They're just in this one for Majima.
They're Majima's backup.
He's got the Majima family to
that's
to back him
Nishida
up.
and co. The thing about Majima is whenever they have him do a karaoke song, if you look at the English, I think basically Majima, like you said, he ad-libs. He forgets lyrics, which is really funny. He doesn't remember all the words, which is really confusing when he's doing karaoke. But yeah, he's just like constantly interjecting and being really just having a ton of fun with it. I'm sure the voice actor loves doing the karaoke. He's just going so wild with it. Get to the Top is like so high energy that I think I sent it to Argyle and I was like, we should use this as our intro theme. And Argyle was like, the song is almost too high energy.
Yeah, it's too intense. I can't match that.
Oh my god,
so
I love
good.
Yeah, Get to the Top is a good one. All right, we've got our 9. Right. Very weird to have 9.
I hope you've been writing all of them down.
Well, I'll note them down as we figure them out. Let's do our honorable mentions real quick.
How many honorable mentions do we do?
However many you want.
Any amount.
Okay. I'm just gonna name the rest of my list, if that's all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because I've only got 2 more songs. The first one is So Much More.
Who sings that one?
That is a Haruka song. That is actually from the Idol portion of Yakuza 5. So technically not karaoke, but
it works.
I mean,
it's a song
rhythm
that a main
game
character
section,
sings.
and she sings and dances, and it's fun. It's like it's a generic poppy song. It's a great listen though, and that's good because you're going to be hearing it a lot when you play through Haruka's portion, especially if you do like all the side content. And the lyrics are, you know, they're I think they are kind of reflecting on Haruka's story, where she's, you know, saying like I can be so much more than what you might think on the surface, you know, reflecting like her kind of troubled upbringing where her mom and dad were I'm not gonna get into it. There's a lot of spoilers, but like she has a very weird upbringing, and also her dad is a Yakuza now, basically, and she's kind of trying to hide that from everyone when it comes to a head at the end of the game. It's a fun song. I like it a lot. And my other one is called As Long As You're Happy. This is another one sung by Majima in Kiwami 2. Now, when you're playing as Kiryu, you can invite Majima over to sing the song, and that's good. But you can also play the Majima Saga, which is a side story about him, which is kind of nothing, but also has like a huge emotional payoff from Yakuza 0 to this. And that's kind of what the song is about. It is about his love for Makoto Makimura, the woman who he was hired to kill and then fell in love with in Yakuza 0.
Very sad.
And the lyrics of the song are just like it's a love song, you know. It's like, oh, you know, I could have everything in the world, but it wouldn't matter if you were sad. But you know, I could live in destitution and it would be all right so long as you were happy. And this is another one where Majima gets kind of nutty with it. Like he really like he gets pretty shrill, let's say, at some parts of the song, and just absolutely shrieks his head off. But it's a good song, and he puts like his heart and soul into it, and it's actually genuinely emotional, even if it is kind of goofy.
My honorable mentions, I've got a couple of them. I've got Pure Love and Kamurocho, which is a duet song. I like the one that Akiyama sings with his secretary
with Hana. Yeah, like Hana is also a very talented vocalist.
They're both really good at singing.
That's why I included Hana's song from Ishin, is because like she's just so good. I had to kind of leave that in.
And Pure Love and Kamurocho is kind of like a tango duet that they sing, and there's a lot of harmonizing. It's very, very nice. Just love to hear it.
Also, shout-outs to the Ryuji Goda version of it from Dead Souls.
It's so funny that they made Ryuji sing it. Oh, okay. And then I also have on my honorable mentions, I also have similar slaps for Get to the Top, Judgment, Shinpan. And then I have Lullaby of Kamurocho. That one is, I really didn't like Lullaby of Kamurocho at first, but it really grew on me.
Same.
It's in a lot of the game. It's in, I think, it's in 3, 4, and 5.
It's in 3, 4, and 5, yes. One thing about Kamurocho Lullaby, does not have a full spec version.
Does not. It's
like the first like karaoke song in the whole series. They did not make a full spec version of it.
It's an enka ballad, which I didn't know what that was until today. It's basically a genre of Japanese music that's kind of like I don't think it's still popular, but it was like a modern kind of popular radio reimagining of like Japanese kind of traditional music. So it's nice. And then my other one is Shape of a Dream, which is Ichiban's signature karaoke song, and it's very sweet. And it's a song that he kind of... I forgot to look at the lyrics for this one, by which I mean I was gonna kind of look into them when the game came out.
Yeah.
But my idea... what I'm pretty sure it's about is basically Ichiban singing a song kind of directed at himself when he was a kid. Because the music video is like him...
Yeah, you get flashbacks to him as a kid playing Dragon Quest.
And it's also very cute because Ichiban is like jamming on a guitar while little Ichiban is kind of sitting and watching. It's good. I put that on my list as kind of as a salute to Ichiban because I'm very excited to play his fun video game.
I want to meet that boy and his big hair.
I want to meet that. I want to meet him.
Wait.
Like when they showed the first trailer a few years ago.
I want to see that realistic bread.
I want to see that bread. When they showed that first trailer where Kiryu and Ichiban kind of cross paths as to like, here's the new protagonist, I was like, oh my god, this guy, I cannot wait.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting so many years.
It has been years. We're finally about to meet him. Max, you got any honorable mentions?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
It's another like ubiquitous series song. It's Machine Gun Kiss.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
I love Machine
That's
Gun
a really
Kiss.
good one.
It's a really good one.
I'm a sucker for a good rock ballad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really have a preference as to whoever sings it, because I feel like, for this one, more so than the other songs, like, the different versions are, like, almost the exact same thing, really. Like,
yeah, this one is
you're
sung by Kiryu, Shinada, and Koichi.
Koichi in 7.
I think Kiryu by far has the best one. I just don't think the other two are as good.
Kiryu is perfect for this song. I will say one thing about the song I like is that when the guy from Yakuza 7 sings it at the end, he goes up for a high note, but he can't really hit it, and it's kind of a little gag, and he kind of sputters out. It's really funny.
Aw.
Yeah.
We've all been there, folks.
It's good.
Does his best. I can't sing either, alright?
Yeah, right. Like, who am I to judge? Yeah, good song.
This is a
Fun
good
time.
one. So let's recap our picks
Let's
so we
hit
can
it.
pick a best one. So Argyle, what were your 3? I'll say my 3, and then
My 3 were Restart from Tonight, Bakamitai, and Hands.
mine are Today is a Diamond, 24 Hours Cinderella, and Decorate Your Hometown.
Mine are Devil's Hellpot. Good song. Judgment. And Get to the Top.
Oh, what a powerful list.
Get
What
to
a
the top,
big
Majima
list.
Spec.
Yeah. Majima Spec. Very important to say.
All right.
Remix of the end.
Remix of the end. All right, we know how we do this. Let's think about it. I'm having trouble, but I think I got it. I think we might have some dissent just because of how many picks there are, but
Yeah.
I will count to 3, and then we will say which one's our favorite, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right? Ready? Y'all have got a decision?
Yeah?
Yeah? Max? Good? All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Today is a
Today
diamond.
is a diamond.
Bakamitai.
Ooh! What'd you say, Max?
I said Bakamitai.
Ooh, okay. Well, Argyle and I said... See, this is a problem because this is from a game we've played and you haven't.
Well, no, I mean,
yeah.
I was going to say, like, A, you have numbers over me, and I know this isn't a numbers game, but also, like, listening to it, I very much do like that song quite a bit.
It's a very, very... It's a joyful song. It's a song that makes me
joyful.
happy when I listen to it. That's
It's
why...
like...
Bakamitai is a sorrowful song, Max.
Right.
I don't think there's anything wrong with liking a sorrowful song, though.
No, of course not.
We picked Somnus as our number 1 for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah,
and I
that
think
was
it
our
got,
emo phase.
It got,
We got
it got-
better now.
It got 1 vote in our popularity poll.
God, I think you know what? I will go with you. I will follow you down this path on Today is a Diamond, just because it's such a nice, like, uplifting, joyous, energetic song. That's like, I feel like a lot of the other Yakuza songs are like, they're energetic, but they're not like as uplifting as this one is. It's like a unique case for a lot of them.
Yeah, and also the visuals. I've always find myself coming back to it. You love to see Kiryu, like, at his happiest moment.
Love to see him.
Oh my god, okay. Today's a Diamond.
Today's
is
a
the
Diamond.
winner of today's episode. I'm really happy about that one.
Good.
I'm happy about it, but I also felt like this was a foregone conclusion. I was always going to vote for this.
Well, that's how it works, though, right? You get it in your
Yeah.
head, and then you argue it, but we don't need to argue it this time.
Yeah,
No, we
I
don't
know.
need to argue.
I was gonna say, I'm glad that none of you also picked Bakamitai, because I feel like every other episode we dip into the most obvious pick, so I'm glad that we got one that wasn't this time.
Yeah, it's always good to go a little off the beaten path, and no
Get a
one
little nutty with it.
No one wanted to listen to an hour of us talking about deliberating, and then us pick the meme one that everyone knows.
Exactly.
Even
Yeah.
though I love Bakamitai.
This is the other meme one. We picked that one.
It is kind of a meme one. It's not as much of a meme as Bakamitai,
Not
though.
as much, no.
No, that
Just
is
because the less people have played 6.
Oh god, 6 is so good. Can't wait for my brother to finally get to it eventually.
Yeah, it's going to be years until we get to it on the podcast, but
Yeah, it
I
sure
can't wait
is.
to talk about it.
Well, we've got a Twitter. It's SlappersOnlyPod, twitter.com/SlappersOnlyPod. And we make a post anticipating the episode, and you can leave your correct takes. You can be objectively correct like us. And we got 2 takes. And here they are. One of them is from Big Challenges at Mike_Dawson on Twitter. Otometal, my life is really fun. I love Kiryu singing with Haruka. Yes.
It is pretty
Yes.
good.
It is such a good one.
Haruka.
Oh my god. Anytime Kiryu sings backup is so funny. Like, we couldn't talk about it because they were hostess songs, but Rouge of Love. Everybody say Rouge of Love. I love that one. That one's really funny.
Come on, baby.
And what was that? What's fly high like a butterfly? And the other comment is from Stephen Moore at Moorshmallow on Twitter, who says, "Calling my shot, 24-hour Cinderella top slap. Nice try." Wrong, but you are right that it is a good song.
Top 9.
It's good.
It's in the top 9.
It's in the top 9 objectively.
Yeah.
Doing 9 is really weird.
Doing 9 is weird. It scares me. I don't want to do 9 ever again.
Let's not do 9 ever again, unless we do full game
Unless I am
series
back
coverages.
on the show.
Unless we do, like, I think 9 works for a full series that we cover.
Yeah, like if we ever do that Ace Combat episode, I feel like we can open it up to 9.
Okay, yeah.
All right, those are our Twitters.
Oh,
our
one more
tweets.
question. One more
Yeah, what's
question
up?
from a friend of the show, Argyle at Argyle_funk. When are you going to do an episode about Super Mario RPG: Legend of the
You gotta wait
Crystal
for
Stars?
well, unfortunately, one of the hosts has not played it.
Yeah, that's the thing. When are you going to play it, Jordan?
Well, unfortunately, I've got a very monumental, lengthy RPG that's coming up on my radar.
Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, you haven't finished it yet. I know.
I need to finish Final
you
Fantasy IX, and I also need to play Yakuza 7 like a dragon.
You got 5 days. You can probably burn through the rest of 9 if you do literally nothing else.
It's quite a long game, from
It's
what
quite
I've
a long
heard.
game.
It's a very good game, though. I've enjoyed it a lot. But, you know, we've got every video game ever made that we could possibly do an episode on, so we'll get to it eventually, I bet. Maybe.
Maybe.
Mm.
We have long lives ahead of us, maybe.
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 Hey, Max, we did a poll again. We did a
poll
poll
again.
We had a tiebreaker. We had to do a tiebreaker because Confronting Myself and Fly Me to the Moon tied with 39.4% of the vote. 33 people voted. Thank you all very, very much. We really appreciate that. And then we put up an hour tiebreaker to see who was the winner, and the clear winner with however 62% of the votes out of 24 votes was Confronting Myself from Celeste.
Beautiful.
So that's
game.
going to be
Beautiful
our
music.
that's going to be our
Very
winner.
good. I replayed it recently. Pretty good.
It's a really good game, and that's a really good song.
game.
I will admit, I was hoping for Fly Me to the Moon, but Bayonetta, Bayonetta has her being existing is a prize for Bayonetta,
I mean, second place in the Tournament of Champions is still a pretty good result.
Very true. Was it your brother, Argyle, that said that he would have voted if it was Moon River?
Yes.
Dog shit take. Get out of here.
There's no accounting for taste, but also I've never listened to either of them.
Terrible take.
He's right. Sorry.
No, rancid
He's
take.
right.
No.
He's right. He's
No,
right.
no. No, Max.
Argyle, tell your brother that I support him.
Max, we're always right on this podcast, but come on. Think about it. You're ruining the integrity of our show.
Much like Bayonetta 2 is a better game than Bayonetta 1.
No. No. Okay, whatever. We agree to disagree. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for listening. We already announced what game we're doing next, so we don't have to do a surprise. Hey Max, what game are we doing next? Surprise me.
Mario Kart 8!
Max?
Wahoo! Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah.
I said it at too high of a register, and Discord didn't let me say it.
What game are we doing next?
Mario Kart 8. Why am I cutting out when I'm doing this? I can see my light turn off as I say it.
What is that?
I'm being censored by Discord.
Yeah, Charles
Wahoo.
Martinet doesn't want you to do the voice.
Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it. Mario Kart 8. Wahoo!
Wow, we're doing Mario Kart 8 next? What?
We're doing Wario Kart. Whoa.
We're doing Wario Kart 8.
That's the one where it's a little bit twisted. Just like Wario. He's Mario, but he's got a little bit of an edge.
Mario Kart 8 is kind of twisted. It's got, anti-gravity.
Oh, it is kind of... I guess it is fundamentally twisted. I guess you're right. That will be our next episode. Very excited about it. Let's wrap it up. Hey, Argyle, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Argyle_fun. You can also listen to Pot of Greed. It is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast that I host with Max and other friends of the show. We just last night recorded our Duel Monsters wrap-up episode, and it was one of the most emotional experiences I've ever been through. And so we're actually going to be splitting that into 2 episodes. It's really intense.
You don't want to miss it.
It was good though. In a good way. And then you can also listen to the show that I host with Jordan. It's called Podcast Ga Gotoku, aka Like a Podcast. It is about, you guessed it, Yakuza. Any day now, Any day now, we're gonna move on to Chapter 4 of Yakuza Kiwami called An Encounter, and we're gonna find out who you encounter in that
We've been
chapter.
waiting for that, whatever that encounter is, for fucking 2 months.
Yeah, we've left everyone hanging. They're thirsty for it, and they need to know.
Everyone's messaging me. What is the encounter? What is the encounter? You'll find out. It's good.
Yeah.
You can find me on Twitter at Bradipus Rex. You can find my other podcasts that I do, which are, one of them is about Yakuza, and it's called Podcast Gagotoku, and I do with my friend Argyle. And then the other one I do is over, actually. So
don't listen to it.
Never mind. But the other one that I will do eventually, allegedly, kind of soon, is
I can't wait.
Remember that show about the guy without the belly button?
Yeah, that's all that everybody remembers.
What's up with that? We're gonna figure it out on Kyle XY.
Kyle XY?
Kyle XY?
I can't wait. I'll watch the show along, and I won't fall off like I did with Secret Life, I swear.
Argyle, you have to pay for the show if you want to watch it, unfortunately.
I will pay money for Kyle XY.
Oh my god, we got it live on air. Let's isolate that one. Let's remix it.
I'll be sure to clip that out when I edit this one.
My name is Argyle Funk, and I will pay money for Kyle XY.
Argyle
first,
saw me post the no belly button emoji and said, "I will pay money to see more of this."
Hell yeah.
Max, where can we find you?
I better get like a full panorama shot once an episode at least.
I hope that there's a moment in where like it zooms all the way in on the no belly button.
It's like in Sailor Moon, the sort of canned animation, the transformation sequence. It's just that, but like it's the belly button every episode.
And much like in Sailor Moon, they like you can see that they're like their clothes are off, but you can't see any features, and that's kind of what Kyle XY's torso is like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just always in a
of course.
transformation. You can find me on Twitter at MaxiBajillion. And in addition to Pod Agreed that I do with my good friend Argyle here, and in addition to this show that I do with my good friend Jordan here, I also have another show called Wow Cool Robot. It was a show about Gundams. We're currently nearing sort of the end-ish of Zeta Gundam. We have like 4 episodes of the podcast left. And you can find that on Twitter at Wow Cool Podcast.
Wow, cool podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll be on that eventually.
You'll be on that for Good Gundam next year.
Yeah.
Good. Did you say Good Gundam?
It's called G Gundam, but I say G Gundam.
Oh, Good Gundam. I thought you said Good Gundam.
It is Good Gundam. It's the only Good Gundam.
It's like how Boingo is Big Oingo. Even though that's not true. Alright. That is it. Our podcast is you can find all of our episodes on slappersonlypod.com. That's what our website's called.
It is.
And you can share it with your friends. If you've got friends who like music and video games, and you could say, "Hey, look at this podcast. They get things right. These folks, they get it right every time. Never miss. We never miss. That's true.
Never miss.
So share it with your friends. Leave a leave a comment. Tell us how good we are at things. Leave us five bags of popcorn and 2 cups of
Yummy
soda.
yum.
Thank you all for listening. And as always, what do we say?
We say, ask not for whom the track slaps.
It slaps for thee. Kiwami meets Extreme.
道をたがえた二人そうトゥーナ今夜もまたトゥーナため息つく一人きりじゃ上がけない